A little bird told me that certain Christian entrepreneurs struggle with social media. Some feel like it's too loud, worldly, or maybe they just don't know what to post. But the truth is simply that social media is a tool, and when used well, it becomes a platform to serve, add value, and reach the people that God has called you to help.
There's another universe. Please make some noise. Give me a
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time seeing this beautiful face, my name is Tessie Ahiwe and you're welcome to my channel. Here we talk all things faith, lifestyle, and business. Yes, we're standing on business all through 2026 period. So today we're going to be talking all things social media marketing for entrepreneurs. And in here, I'm going to be giving you a crash course on social media marketing. There are a few reasons, very important reasons, by the way, why you should pay attention to the social media marketing for your business. And one of the reasons is that social media becomes your portfolio. So you might be doing something or you might have a business, and then your social media is simply a compendium of things that you've done, jobs that you've worked on, projects that you've worked on, projects that you've handled. So it tends to serve as a portfolio for your craft or for the things that you do. Now, let's talk about why social media marketing is very important for your business. For one, visibility creates opportunity. If people can't see you, how would they buy from you? In today's day and age, a good number of people spend most of their waking hours on their phones. And this is simply where all the attention is currently. So if you're not on social media or your business is not growing on social media, then there's a problem. Social media helps you show up consistently and stay in mind. Number two, it builds trust. When people see your content over time, they begin to trust your process, your results, your values, and trust is what converts those followers into paying clients. A little bird told me that you're praying for clients, but you're not showing up where those clients are. And today, that place is social media. As someone who helps brands show up online, I've seen this over and over again. When used well, social media becomes a platform to serve, to add value, and to reach the people that God has called you to help. What this simply means is that when you show up online, people can say, "Oh, I've seen this place, I've seen this company before, I trust them. I've seen this brand somewhere, I trust them." So that is why it's very important for you to use social media as a tool for your business. The third thing is that it expands your impact. And what this simply means is that as a Christian entrepreneur, you have a business, maybe you're doing it in your little locality or you're doing it simply around where you are. What social media does is that it expands your reach beyond your immediate environment, taking it farther and wider than it normally would. Let's say you're doing a business and you're selling clothes with in your street. If you put out the clothes in your street, the only people that are going to see those clothes are simply the people that pass your street. But when you put it up online, those clothes have a potential of seeing millions of people if those your posts go viral. And of course, one of the things that makes your post go viral will be consistently showing up. Now, let me give you a simple crash course in social media marketing. If you don't know where to start, you can simply start from here. And with these few tips I'm going to give you, you're going to easily know how to run your social media marketing for your business. Step number one, when you're starting out, you have to be clear about what you do. And what do I mean by this? When someone lands on your page, they should immediately understand what you offer, who you help, and how they can work with you. If there's confusion, they will leave. Clarity is everything. So you have to make it very clear what you do. If you sell bags, maybe you make bags, make it clear that you sell bags. Don't come on your social media and start posting about shoes or start posting something out of the blues that has nothing to do with the bags that you're selling. I see a lot of businesses make this mistake. So be very clear on what your offer is and what value that you're there to provide. Step two is to create value driven content. Now, this part is very important because most business owners, you go to their page and the only thing that they're posting about is I sell bags, buy this bag for me, buy this bag for me. Don't just show up to sell, show up to help. Your content should either teach, inspire, or solve a problem. What this looks like, you can give tips, give behind the scenes, you can give before and after, and you can show your client results. For instance, as you all know, I run Sparkle Fairy Cleaning Services, which is a cleaning service. And so, how this would look like in real terms is me giving tips or maybe how to clean, or me giving behind the scenes of when my workers are at the site cleaning, or simply a before and after picture before the cleaning and after the cleaning. What this does is that over time you're able to build trust. So it's not just coming and posting, okay, I sell bags. You can show a process of how a bag is made, or just something, just show the process, show the life behind the product. Don't just show a particular side of it, which is just every single day you're coming out there to sell. When you lead with value, people pay attention. But once you start doing these things, another important thing you should know is that you should stay consistent. Now, consistency doesn't mean that you should be posting every single day or two times a day. Consistency builds familiarity. The more consistently you show up, the more people can trust you and trust your brand. Step four, I would say, is make it easy for people to work with you. Always have call to actions. What do I mean by that? Don't assume that people always know what to do next. When you create a post, you say, okay, send a DM if you need this service, or click the link in my bio to purchase, or maybe to reach me on WhatsApp and book a service. You don't guide them, people won't take the initiative. They won't know that the reason why you're there is to sell to them. They will think that you're just there to entertain them. And I'm going to throw in a little bit extra by saying that you should be entertaining on your page. Yes, you have to be entertaining on your social media page. You have to be fun. People come to social media to have fun. And so, outside of your business content, outside of all the tips and the behind the scenes, always leave room for one or two funny content that is a bit funny, content that is, just out of the norm, that will make people laugh, right? But could somehow relate to your business. Now, if you're a business owner who knows you need help showing up consistently, that is literally what we do at Purple Act Media. We help brands create content that connects and converts. So do well to send us a DM on Instagram at Purple Act Media. At the end of the day, visibility is not noise when there is purpose behind it. So don't say you're being modest by not posting about your business. Don't say you're being modest by hiding what you do and under the guise of, oh, I don't want to be loud, or I'm not a social media person. You are losing out on a lot of money if you're not showing up on social media. You're not just building a brand, you're representing something greater. Make sure you don't hide what God has given you, show it out. If this video helped you in any way, please don't forget to like, share to another Christian entrepreneur that you know needs this video, and guys, don't forget to subscribe. In fact, get two of your friends to subscribe as well. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.